All the class leaders come and stand in your places. Class leaders, those who are in the classes, class leaders come and stand in your place. Class leaders come. Class leaders, you are in the classes, come out. Stand in your places. 9th and 10th standard girls, take care about the LKG and UKG children. Class leaders, come fast. Attention. Studies. Attention. Studies. Attention. Studies. Where is the cap? Which group you belongs to? Any bluebells cap is extra? Give it to her and make her to stand in the bluebells. If the bluebells cap is extra, give it to her. You stand in the bluebells group. Check it, ma'am. First march first, then mass PT.
Once again, a glorious morning to everybody gathered here. Leaders are the role models who inspire the followers and motivate them to reach the targets of success. As school is a miniature of society, students are trained to become worthy citizens of our country and to inculcate and kindle the leadership qualities in our young prodigies. The Student Council is formed. Today, in this solemn investiture ceremony, the swearing-in of the newly elected leaders will be a gracious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. This is definitely one of the most significant events of our school and also a defining moment for the school's cabinet today. Dear parents and students, we are awaiting for the arrival of our chief guest for today's event, Shri D. Joel Davis, IPS, Deputy Commissioner of Police, West Zone, Hyderabad City.
Sterades, attention. Captains, come and stand fast.
A very good morning to one and all. It is with great jubilation that we announce the arrival of the chief guest for today's event, Sri D. Joel Davis, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, West Zone, Hyderabad City. As we all can see at the entrance of the school, he is being welcomed by our principal, Reverend Sister Arugya Mary, our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis, and some of our staff members. Gleaming with pleasure and dressed elegantly in their resplendent best, we have the students of class 9 and the cabinet greeting, saluting and welcoming the chief guest by pinning the badges, which is a formal gesture to make him a part of our celebration. Hasani of 9K has pinned the badge to our honorable chief guest, Sri D. Joel Davis, IPS, DCP West Zone, Hyderabad City. Muniba of 9E has pinned the badge to our principal, Reverend Sister Arugya Mary. Salva of 9C has pinned the badge to our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis. St.Ann's family is truly privileged to extend a warm and cordial welcome to our elite chief guest. He is being accorded a traditional guard of honor by Hasani, Muniba, Salva and Akanksha of class 9. We are indeed delighted and grateful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation to grace this momentous occasion despite your very busy, hectic schedule. We are extremely honored by your gracious presence with us on this auspicious day. To extend a hearty welcome to our chief guest who has kindly consented to grace this special occasion in spite of his multifarious pressing engagements. Thank you once again, sir. Now I request our chief guest to take his special seat on the dais, escorted by our principal and correspondent.
Good, well done.
A glorious morning to everybody gathered here. Today, in this solemn investiture ceremony, the swearing in of the newly elected leaders will be a gracious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. This is definitely one of the most significant events of our school and also a defining moment for the school's cabinet today. Dear parents, teachers and students, we welcome you to witness this momentous event along with our distinguished chief guest, Shri D. Joel Davis, IPS, DCP West Zone, Hyderabad City. Our principal, Reverend Sister Arugya Mary, and the correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis. We begin today's program on a divine note, invoking God's blessings. To know God is wisdom, to love God is virtue, to possess God is happiness. God always speaks to people with His words. So let us listen to a reading from the Holy Scripture by Mrs. Bobby Christina, followed by a prayer song by the school choir.
Today's Bible reading is taken from Book of Proverbs, chapter 2, verses 1 to 8. My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, so that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. Yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk uprightly. He guards the path of justice and preserves the way of his saints. Amen. This is the word of the Lord.
Thank you, girls, for the melodious rendition. May I now request the dignitaries on the dais to be seated, please. May I now request Mrs. Juliet, the head of the Department of Social Sciences, to introduce the chief guest to the august gathering.
Good morning to one and all. It's my great honor and privilege to welcome you all for the investiture ceremony. On behalf of the management, staff, and students, I extend a warm and hearty welcome to the chief guest of today's function, Mr. Joel Davis, IPS, Deputy Commissioner Police, West Zone, Hyderabad City Police. Mr. Joel Davis, IPS, has been the epitome of excellence and dedication in his field, and today we have the opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate his outstanding contribution. Through his unwavering commitment and tireless efforts, has set a shining example for all of us to follow. His accomplishments not only reflect his personal achievements, but also inspire us to strive for greatness in our own endeavors. Sir has exhibited his leadership qualities, integrity, and a strong sense of responsibility throughout his career. His contribution to the counter-terrorism leadership program in South Korea undoubtedly made a significant impact in strengthening security measures. His devotion to public service and upholding the principles of justice and fairness has made a noteworthy impression and beyond. He has demonstrated remarkable skills in maintaining law and order, protecting the rights of citizens, ensuring the safety and security of the society. As we welcome our chief guest, we acknowledge the tremendous responsibility that comes with his role. He started his career as an ASP in 2010, then ASP Jangaon, then OSD Anti-National Operation Kottagudam, Superintendent of Police, Karimnagar District, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Central Zone, Commissioner of Police, Siddipet, and at presently working as Deputy Commissioner of Police, West Zone, Hyderabad City Police. The Deputy Commissioner of Police is not just his title, but a position that requires vision, compassion, and a deep understanding of challenges. Sir has proven himself time and again through his outstanding achievements and the ability to connect with people from all walks of life. He understands that effective policing goes beyond enforcing the laws and overall well-being of the society. Once again, a hearty welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Joel Davis, IPS, Deputy Commissioner of Police, West Zone, Hyderabad, for accepting our invitation in spite of his busy schedule. We eagerly look forward to the positive impact he has made, and we express our gratitude for his selfless dedication and commitment to justice, his passion for making a difference in serving and protecting the society. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mrs. Juliet, for the brief introduction and magnificent introduction. Beginning every event with a purpose and a feeling of dynamic goodwill is the best way to begin with. May I now request our beloved principal, Reverend Sister Arogya Mary, to present the welcome address.
Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Sisters, distinguished teachers, proud parents, and dear students, a very good morning to everyone. On behalf of the management of St.Ann's Girls High School, Vijayanagar Colony, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all for this grand investiture ceremony. This ceremony promotes a sense of unity, collaboration, and shared purpose It brings together various stakeholders such as leaders, mentors, parents, and peers to celebrate the achievements and potentials of those being invested. This is a momentous occasion that marks the beginning of a remarkable journey for upcoming leaders, and we are here to celebrate leadership and responsibility of our young Annites. On this significant occasion, I am glad to extend a red carpet of welcome to the great personality, Honorable Sri Joel Davis, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, West Zone, Hyderabad. Sir, your experience, expertise, and leadership undoubtedly contribute in maintaining law and order, promoting justice, and fostering a sense of trust and harmony in the city. Your commitment to uphold the law, protecting the innocent, and serving the public is truly commendable, and you are an amazing inspiration to our young Annites. We feel honored with your presence, sir, and we thank you for making it possible to be with us during this memorable ceremony in spite of your hectic schedule. I extend a warm welcome to the parents and family members of cabinet and outstanding students who passed with 10 GPA during the academic year 22-23. Dear parents, you are the extended family of St.Ann's. Thank you for entrusting us with the education and well-being of your children. Your support, trust, and involvement have been invaluable in creating a nurturing and supportive environment for our students to flourish. We appreciate your partnership in their educational journey, dear parents. My genial welcome to our dedicated and exceptional teachers. The management appreciates you, dear teachers, for your tireless efforts, passion, and commitment in shaping the minds and personalities of our students. Your dedication goes beyond the classroom, and your impact on their lives is immeasurable. We are grateful for your dedication and relentless pursuit of excellence. My heartiest welcome to the students who are about to be invested with the responsibility. Congratulations and God's blessings, dear children. Today, you assume the mantle of leadership, and with it comes many responsibilities and challenges. You have been chosen because of your exceptional qualities, your dedication, and your potential to make a difference. As you stand here, prepared to take on these roles, remember that leadership is not merely about titles or positions. It is about the values, vision, and actions that you embody. In conclusion, dear students, as you are going to be invested with responsibility today, be certain that you are part of something greater than yourselves. Your leadership has the power to shape the world around you, to make a difference, and to inspire others to do the same. Embrace this opportunity with an open heart, open mind, and with unwavering commitment and dedication. Thank you, and may this investiture ceremony mark the beginning of a truly transformative and empowering journey for each and every one of you. God bless you all.
Thank you, sister, for your warm words of welcome. Gratitude and appreciation are important facets of our lives. It's time to express our sincere gratitude to our honorable chief guest with a floral felicitation. I request Tirmal Rao sir to present a bouquet to our distinguished dignitary, Sri D. Joel Davis, IPS, Department Commissioner, Hyderabad. I request Mr. Tirmal Rao, the head of the Department of Physics, to come and felicitate. Thank you, sir. Investiture ceremony is the most prestigious and coveted event of the school, a long-standing tradition in which the newly elected student office bearers are invested with their powers and responsibilities. Donning the mantle of leadership, they all pledge to dispense their duties to the best of their abilities and abide by the rules and regulations of the school. Dear parents, teachers and students, the much awaited moment of the day has arrived. We now have the installation ceremony of the Student Council. We see the present cabinet members and their secretaries approaching the dais to receive and hand over the charge in chief guest presence. A successful team is a group of many hands but of one mind. So with a deep and abiding commitment, they are marching forward to the dais to take up the task of leadership. I would now like to invite our eminent chief guest, Shri D. Joel Davis, IPS, Deputy Commissioner of Police, West Zone, Hyderabad, to adorn the newly elected school prefects with their badges and sashes. Marching forward is the school pupil leader, Saira Akleen of 10th along with her leader secretary, M. Shrestha of 9th B. Saira Akleen, the daughter of the proud parents, Mrs. and Mr. Muhammad Abdul Kaleem. M. Shrestha, the proud daughter of Dr. M. Suresh Babu, pediatrician, and Dr. Aruna Rekha, the gynecologist. They warmly greet the chief guest who would adorn them with the badges and sashes of their prestigious post. The SPL Saira Akleen and the SPS M. Shrestha proudly received the school flag from the chief guest. We now see the chief guest giving away the school flag. They both walk away with honor. Congratulations, girls. We wish you both good luck and a great success in all your future endeavors. The next pair moving forward is the games pupil leader, Perugu Keerthana of 10th B, the proud daughter of Mr. P. Lakshmipati Rao with her secretary, Mahnaz Mazhar of 9th D, the proud daughter of Mr. Muhammad Mazhar Hussain. Both of them are pinned badges and receive sashes of their prestigious post from our honorable chief guest. Perugu Keerthana of 10th B and Mahnaz Mazhar of 9th D, the secretary. Congratulations, dear girls. Next, stepping forward is the Red Roses captain, Asna Fatima of 10th D, the daughter of the proud parents, Mrs. and Mr. Muhammad Shah A. Abrar, along with her secretary, K. Naomi of 9th B, the proud daughter of Mrs. and Mr. K. Kiran Kumar. Red Roses captain Asna Fatima and the secretary K. Naomi are adorned with their badges and sashes of their prestigious post by our distinguished chief guest. They received the school flag. Congratulations, Asna Fatima and Naomi. We wish your dreams come true. Next in line, marching forward, are the Daffodils captain, Nashra Fatima of 10E, the daughter of the proud parents, Muhammad Moinuddin Arshad, and the secretary, Afsana Parveen of 9E, daughter of Muhammad Abdi Rabi. Our honorable chief guest adorns them with badges and sashes. With great pride, they don the mantle of responsibility. They received the group flag, Daffodils. Congratulations, both of you. We wish and pray that your desires are fulfilled. Next in sequence, marching forward is Shamrock's captain, Bogi Kavya of 10th B, the daughter of the delighted parents, Mrs. and Mr. Bogi Raju. With her secretary, Parnika Ramachandran of 9th, the daughter of Mrs. and Mr. P. Ramachandran, the delighted parents. We can see our elite chief guest doing the honors of pinning the group badges and adorning sashes. To Bogi Kavya and Parnika. The chief guest hands over the group flag. Congratulations, girls. We wish you all the best. Last but not the least is Zainab Fatima Ahmad of 10C, the Bluebells leader, marching forward along with her secretary, Taiba Arush Khanum of 9th D. The captain of Bluebells, Zainab Fatima, is the daughter of the proud parents, Mrs. and Mr. Muhammad Masruddin Ahmad. And Mrs. and Mr. Muhammad Aslim Khan, the proud parents of Taiba Arush Khanum of 9th D. With great pride, Zainab and Taiba receive their badges and sashes. They receive the badges and sashes from our esteemed chief guest. The chief guest hands over the Bluebells group flag. Congratulations, girls. We wish you all the best. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. We hope the school cabinet will lead the school by example more than mere desire. It was really a wonderful session and a treat to the eyes. Now we have the oath-taking ceremony.
We, the leaders of St.Ann, pledge to uphold the honor of our school by fostering keener competition and sports consciousness among the students. We pledge pledge to solemnly perform our duties to the best of our abilities, with honesty, and maintain the discipline of our school. We shall abide by the virtues of love, truth, joy, and radiate the motto of our school, the light of life. We shall raise our school to the threshold of success and promise to keep the flag of our school flying high.
It is indeed a defining moment for the entire school. We hope that these young leaders will uphold the values of the school and keep the banner of St.Ann flying high while discharging their duties honestly and impartially. Always remember the words of Martin Luther King. I am not interested in power for power's sake, but I am interested in power that is moral, that is right, and that is good. Everything is possible in this world. All that matters is a burning desire to achieve when you want. With such feelings, we now see all the class leaders marching forward with vigor to receive their class monitor's badge, followed by oath taking. I request all the class teachers to come forward to adorn the leaders with their badges.
Three cheers together. Once again.
Hope and pray that these smart, confident youngsters would reshape the destiny of our nation one day. will be the great leaders of tomorrow. We now have the St.Ann School Parade led by the school pupil leader, Saira Akri of 10E, along with the newly elected secretary, one Sweta of 9E. They are being followed by the games pupil leader, Telugu Keetan of 10th B, along with the secretary, Mahnaz Mandas of 9th B. Following them are the four houses, namely Red Roses, Shamrocks, Bluebells and Daffodils, which are named after four flowers of different colors. The House of Red Roses, which is being led by the captain, Asna Fatima of 9th B and her secretary, K. Naomi of 9th B. Rose is a symbol of love. It reminds us of the great leader, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who loved children very much and dreamt of modern India. As the students march forward elegantly, they seem to bring to reality the dreams of Nehru. Red is the color of winter, which signifies bravery and courage. It is a strong color which denotes strength, sacrifice, charity, and passion in one's life. I'm sure the students of Red Roses have pledged to imbibe these qualities and hope the Red Roses banner keeps flying high. The next group marching forward is the Daffodils, which is led by Nashra Fatima of 10th E, along with her secretary Afsana Parveen of 9th E. Yellow is surely the color of victory, integrity and excellence. It indicates divinity, innocence, happiness and joy. Yellow is the color of the sun, which reflects life, strength and hope. It is a powerful color which denotes the strong personality of the team and their readiness to accept the challenges in life. The Daffodils is followed by a group of Shamrocks led by its captain Rogi Kavya of 10th B and the secretary Parniva of 9th B. We can see the girls marching in coordination to the beat of the band. Shamrocks are the flowers with green petals. Green is the color of life and depicts nature. It symbolizes prosperity, hope and newness. A challenge awaits you in the coming years. Take it up and keep the banner always flying high. Last but not the least, is in line is the group of Bluebells led by their captain Zainab Fatima Ahmad of 10th C, followed by her secretary Taiba Arush Khanum of 9th D. Bluebells are flowers which bloom in spring season. Blue is the color of sky and water. It symbolizes the flagship of service and dedication to mankind. Blue stands for idealism. It denotes loyalty and kindness towards the entire race of humanity. As the girls march on, they are filled with an aura of pride and a sense of responsibility. We wish all our Bluebells girls the very best, so that the banner of Bluebells is kept flying high for the long years to come. All the four colors are very special on their own and they have their own identity, but together they present a colorful spectrum. Well done girls, that was more I deem it an honor to invite the chief guest for today's function, Sri B. Joel Davis, IPS Deputy Commissioner of Police, to deliver his message to the gathering.
Respected correspondent madam, teachers of students, respected teachers, parents, and my dear students, good morning to all. Congratulations to all the student, people, leader, secretary, other leaders of the cabinet, the class leaders. It was really a wonderful show. Congratulations to all the faculties behind the show who really worked hard, right from the presentation, the guard of honor, wonderful band. Thank you. It was really good. I know it's very difficult to have a band. Even in police department, we struggle. Really good show by all. The march past. I loved the kids, the leaders of the class, PP1, PP2. It was really cute to watch the school leaders march pasting. I feel I feel really honored and privileged to be a part of this occasion and little bit nostalgic because I studied in St. Mary Higher Secondary School till my primary. So the infrastructure was exactly like this, even the colors. It was in Kanyakumari, Manalikarai, exact ground, the dais and the buildings around, it's the same. So very, very happy to see you all this morning. I just wanted to say a couple of things because I have to leave by 9:30. Just 2-3 small stories which all of you know. Recently, I've come across 2 kids who have completed their engineering. One girl, she was having offers from 3 companies, 3 software companies, and she denied all the 3 and preferred to go for higher education in Western country. The other boy, he was from my native place. His father called me recently that this is his biodata. Please try to get some job. And he was working as a daily coolie after completing engineering, Bachelor of Engineering. So both of them did their degree, same Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science. One is denying the offer given by MNCs and preferring for higher studies. One is doing everyday, day-to-day labor work. So why? I was thinking, why is this divide? Why is this, what is the reason for this? All of you know this Japanese story, Japanese fresh fish story. How many of you know Japanese fresh fish story? Japan, you know, right? Japan has a good seashore. So Japanese, they are always fond of eating fresh food, fresh fish. So the fishermen, they have to travel a long way to get the fresh fish. Near the shore, they don't get. So they travel a long way, come back again, they take so much of time. By the time the fish quality gets disturbed, it gets spoiled. So people don't enjoy it, people don't like it. They slowly introduced the ice cubes, freezers. they started bringing back the fishes in freezers. So again, people told that this freezer the fish quality is not good, the taste is getting deferred, so we are not liking it. Then these fishermen, they thought, what should we do? They have created a tank in their ship or boat. They have created a tank with full of water, and they kept the fishes inside live. So they keep a lot of fishes together. They become so sluggish. By the time they reach the shore, the taste again differ. People are not happy. Then they thought, finally, they have introduced a shark in the tank. There is a boat or ship, the water tank. Whenever they catch a fish, they keep the fish inside, and they kept a shark inside. This shark, it eats some fishes, it chases some fishes. The fishes used to be very, very active till the time it reaches the shore. So what is the moral of this story? You have to challenge yourself and move forward. To achieve something, you need a challenge. You have to introduce a shark in your life. Don't be so comfortable in your comfort zone. When you grow up in life, about 10th, enter first year, enter second year, and when you take up more challenges, think of this shark. Whenever you introduce a shark in your life, your entire thing will change, your thinking will change, your habits will change, you will work hard, and you will try to achieve more heights. Recently in papers I read about two kids. I think Nityashri is one girl and another one boy, Ravi Kumar or something. They are from the remotest part of the Mancherial district, erstwhile Adilabad district. Anybody of you from Adilabad? No? In Adilabad district, among the Telangana state, I would say Adilabad is the farthest, and a lot of backwardness is there even now. So there, a lot of tribes live there. You have Gonds, you have Kolams, you have Totis. They are very vulnerable tribal groups, primitive groups. Among that, in the Kolam tribes, I have seen there. I worked in Adilabad. I know how their Gudam is like, how they live, how is their huts. They are completely into the forest. So one girl from that Kolam tribe, Nityashri, now she is going to IIT. You should clap. You Google it and find Nityashri. What is her challenge is, she has to become a CEO of a company. She will end up as an entrepreneur. See, such a vulnerable tribal group girl from the remotest part of our state has a challenge of becoming a CEO of a company, and she is going to IIT in pursuit of that. So that kind of challenge we should think of. The other guy, Ravi, he is again going to IIT. Another girl of the same area, she got a good rank and going to MBBS. So we are all in the heart of the city, and you are all studying in the very, very prestigious institution, St.Ann's. Now your challenge should be so high. I have completed my engineering in electronics and communication, and I got recruited as an IPS officer. So my first posting is Assistant Superintendent of Police. We have our constable officers or women constable officers. Of course, that is also a very good job comparatively. Their qualification is much more higher than me. We have MTech officers. We have ME officers. We have PhD officers coming as constabulary. Why? What is the difference? What is the difference between the girl who has 3 offers in hand and the boy who is suffering for his daily life with same qualification? The challenge you take up. When I took the civil services as a challenge, everything changed around. My habits got changed, my friendships got changed, my hard working got changed, everything got changed, and I am before you. Maybe the constabulary or the other people, they are more intelligent than me, they are more hardworking than me, but at the appropriate time, they have not taken this challenge. At the appropriate time, they have not introduced this shark in their life. So, my dear children, Please introduce that. 6th standard में APJ Abdul Kalam doctor, he introduced this challenge. I want to become an aeronautic engineer. So that's what his challenge he has taken in the class of 5 or 6. So you should introduce the shark as soon as possible. Maybe this month or this year. Whenever I meet you next time, you should be able to tell. The second small story, marshmallow story. That how many of you know? Marshmallow experiment? Stanford University में marshmallow experiment. It's a very small experiment. They keep one kid inside a room with a candy marshmallow for 15 minutes. And they give condition. What is the condition? You should not eat this. And if you are not eating this, after 15 minutes you will get double. All the kids, they look at it, they wait for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, some take a bite and keep the rest. Some entirely they swallow. Some of them, they could survive for that 15 minutes and got more rewards. They have continued this experiment and found that those who did not touch it, those who could control, they have succeeded in their life. Delayed gratification, the ability to control our urges, the ability to control our cravings. That quality is necessary in each one of us. We see a pizza, we see a burger, immediately the craving will be there, natural. But we have to wait, right? That ability to control the cravings. We all will have sexual urges at the age of 12, 13, say. But you should have the ability to control that cravings, control that urges. Some of you will be so much interested in driving a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler. At 14 years of age, at 15 years of age, you will have the urge to drive it and enjoy that kick, enjoy that high. Still, this is not the time to do it. So whenever you develop the aptitude or the ability to postpone it, your gratification, if you delay it, that will help you in coming up in life. Irony is, whenever you do something which is not good for you, it gives immediate pleasure. Our brain, everything, our mental makeup is for immediate pleasure, for immediate gratification. Right? If you smoke, if you try a cigarette, the nicotine will come, it crosses the blood-brain barrier and immediately it will give a high. If you take a caffeine, it will give a high. If you are into other substances, it will give a high immediately. If you take a food which is not supposed to be good for your health, it will give a pleasure immediately. But the ill effects of it comes later. Cancer. The cancer will not come in a couple of days. It will not come in a couple of months. It will not come in a couple of years. Once the bad habits continues, the cells started growing and you will know only after 70% or 80% of your body. When it gets affected, it will throw the symptoms. And when you take a pizza or the burger or other junk foods, 1 day or 2 days, you will not see a difference. After several months, after several years, you will feel the ill effect of it. Whereas the good things will not reward you immediately. That is the irony. You study well. 1 day around 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours you are studying. Will there be a salary for you on that day? Or that weekend will someone give you a salary? No. So immediate gratification will not be there. Immediate pleasure will not be there. That foundation, you are laying that foundation slowly. You know these stone cutters? Vadral under Telugu. The community, the profession is stone cutting. They do it with the hammer several times. You will not see even a single difference. So this is one, sorry, I forgot my time, I have to leave. This is one thing I want you to remind. Third story is a small story, Chinese bamboo story, you must be knowing. Chinese bamboo farmers, they sow seeds in their farm. Every day they water, they put fertilizers and they wait for months, years, they fail. Nothing will be there. They will not even see a sprout in that. They do the same thing for next year. No, nothing will be there. There's a failure. The third year again they do it. No, nothing will be there. Fourth year they see the small sprouts. Within 60 days that the bamboo will grow up to 90 feet. So manage your failures. Even if you have a challenge, even if you are controlling your emotions, controlling your cravings, sometimes you will encounter failures. So manage that failures. I have given civil services attempts 3 times. I failed in prelims first attempt. I failed in mains second attempt. I failed in interview third attempt. I could succeed in 4th attempt. This year all India third rank, one of our SP's daughter, Uma Harati, she has given 5 attempts to succeed. So manage your failure properly. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation, thought-provoking, inspiring and challenging message. As a token of love and gratitude, the management would like to present a memento to the chief guest. I call upon Reverend Sister Arugya Mary, the principal, and Reverend Sister Rosie Francis, the correspondent, to do the honors.
Successful people are not gifted, they just work hard, then succeed on purpose. We are indeed proud to announce that our school has bagged 910 GPA for the academic year 2022-23. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Sri D. Joel Davis, to give away the prizes. Gopagani Itipriya, Section A, daughter of Mr. Gopagani Guruvaya. D. Vanushri, Section A, daughter of Mr. D. Vijayanagar Kumar. D. Sariti of Section B, daughter of Mr. D. Narendra Kumar. Boyanishpati, daughter of Mr. B. Giribabu. D. Tanmayi, daughter of Mr. Somashekar Rao. Arita Azaz, daughter of Mr. Aizazuddin. Shiva Kausar, daughter of Mr. Munaf Harun. Aruba Hassan, daughter of Mr. S. Ibadul Hassan. Munaza Fatima, daughter of Mr.
We
Riyazuddin.
have a slight change in the program.
Thank you, sir,
Due to
for doing the honors.
engagements, the chief guest has to leave. We request you to cooperate.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
As a token of love and gratitude, the management would like to present a memento to the chief guest. Thank you, sisters, for doing the honors.
The section has secured the highest number of GPA for the academic year 2022-23 goes to class 10th B. I request the class teacher, Mrs. Mercy ma'am, to come along with her class leader to receive the trophy. Congratulations, teacher. Thank you, sister.
Dear girls, are you all anxiously awaiting for the result of the March past? Any guesses? Okay, the best performance of March past goes to Daffodils. I request the Daffodils captain and the secretary to come on to the dais and receive the shield. Once again, a big round of applause, dear children.
Please, sister. Sister.
The best march past. Daftals Captain Nashra Fatima of 10th E and Secretary Afsana Parveen of 9th E. Now we have welcome dance. Dance is pure joy. It results in the blooming of the mind, body and soul, a thorough development of the personality. We now have a welcome dance by the students of 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th standards. Wow, amazing performance. Dear children, once again a big round of applause. Now over to Shiva.
Thank you, Mrs. Dubey. Music, a universal language, is understood by everyone. It depicts all moods of life, be it pleasure, joy, exuberance, and sadness. Music, coupled with graceful movements of the body, is a feat to watch. Now, Class 10 students are eagerly waiting to enthrall you all with their unique mass drill. Do sit back and enjoy as the girls perform with vigor in unison to the rhythmic music. Wonderful. That was an impeccable and well-coordinated musical kinesthetic. Now at the moment, the girls are seen moving to the band rolling to occupy their respective positions for the formation. You see the formation of the light of life, our school motto, the ideal we believe and imbibe in our students. Light that dispels darkness, light that eliminates ignorance and shines so brightly that others can see their way out of the dark. We see another formation of birds. students what they have found? Yes, joy of education, the theme we reflect during the month of July. We at CSSA Educational Institutions find joy of education most enriching way to spend our time. Teaching and learning can be joyous and powerful as it's all about feeding our mind and curiosity and giving further insight into the world around us. Here, we teach with joyful activities and discover the learning styles of students. Our mother foundress, Nanama, today and every day a legendary torchbearer. A woman of courage, you are the beacon of hope for us. You are the root of our educational institutions with a vision unmatched. You are Gnanam for every night. Your simplicity and self-dependence a living model. Your legacy, ideals, your foresight for education of the girl child will be forever be remembered.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Use education to strengthen and empower yourself. Create your destiny and light up the world.
The foundation of education laid by our foundress, Mother Jnanamma, is depicted by the Annites through the formation of letters A to Z, R The foundation of education laid by our foundress Mother Jnanamma is depicted by Annites through the formation of letters A to Z, R to Bandara and R to Jna. She has also equipped children in critical thinking through mathematical skills, which we see through the formation of numbers. The girls forming number 1.
word, letters and numbers. At St.Ann's Girls High School has always been inspired by the vision of its foundress, Mother Vijayanagar, that every child who comes to this temple of learning must be empowered to become lifelong learners, logical thinkers and productive members of an ever-changing global society, as these young students are the leaders and torch-bearers of tomorrow. The Annites have proved themselves in every field. Give them a good round of applause. You see different professions: engineer, doctor, astronaut, social worker, collector, lawyer, army, navy, and different fields. The children have shown their mettle in every field. The product of St.Ann's will be shining through the light that is given by the school. Thank you. Receiving education is a blessing. So students, be thankful for your alma mater, mentors and parents. Over to Mrs. Devani.
Thank you, Mrs. Sheba. I take this opportunity to invite Mrs. Madhavi Lata, one of our staff members, to propose the vote of thanks. Children, please wait. It will be announced after 5 minutes. Please wait.
Good morning. Gratitude is the finest blossom that springs from the soul. It is the most exquisite form of courtesy. On behalf of the management, staff and students of St.Ann's High School, VNC, I would like to take this opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. Firstly, I would like to offer a prayer of gratitude to God Almighty for His benevolence and enabling us to celebrate such a delightful occasion. I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to Sri Dr. Davis, IPS, our Honorable Chief Guest of today, who has set apart his precious time to honor us with his presence and to encourage the new leaders of the school cabinet. Thank you, sir, for your valuable message. Your take on letting a shark into our lives and how to face challenges with self-control and smart work for a long time to have good careers. On this occasion, my sincere gratitude to the parents who have taken time to be with us today. Dear parents, your presence is wholeheartedly appreciated. Our special thanks goes out to the students for the enthusiastic performance in the drill display, the march past. Dear children, you were smart, cheerful, and extremely rhythmic. Thank you. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal, Reverend Sister Arogya Mary, who was the driving force behind today's event, giving her valuable inputs and encouragement at all times. A special mention of thanks to our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis. Dear sister, your guidance and timely support are invaluable. My special thanks goes to the physical education teachers and other staff for their untiring efforts in training the students. It was remarkable and praiseworthy. A special mention of gratitude to our dance master Dashrath sir, the school band and the choir for their wonderful performances. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Madhavi. Girls, any guesses for Mass PT? Yeah, okay. Judges seated on the stage have declared 10th B students have done their march past excellently. Mass PT, I'm sorry. I request the class leader of 10th B to come on to the dais, please, along with the class teacher. The class leader of 10th B. Class leader of 10th B along with the class teacher. Please come on to the dais. Well done, students. Your efforts are appreciated. As it is said, there is no substitute for preparation, however big you are. The spectacular show of today is the culmination of the management, staff, supporting staff, and most importantly, our students. That is your children who put their heart and soul and presented a sterling performance. Can we hear a mighty applause for your children, dear parents? Thank you. It is rightly said, the race to perfection, beauty and grace have no finishing line. We at St.Ann are resolved and are confident that with the blessings of the Almighty and the cooperation of the parents and well-wishers, we can continue to dream big on the road to excellence in education. May the good Lord continue to shower His bountiful blessings on each one of us now and always. Thank you once again. We have come to the end of the program. Shall we all stand in silence for National Anthem? Once again, a big thanks to one and all. Have a great day. 3 cheers for the cabinet.